Welcome and happy holidays from... And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Draymond Green is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Payton in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Clippers, Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. The veteran wings, Powell and Leonard. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. And here we are, Greg, about a third of the way through the season. Is it too early to talk about MVP?
Some people debate that even before the season begins. I think we do have a front runner, but out of respect for the field, I'll keep that to myself.
But should we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade?
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
MP finds Zubac. Rebound by Butler.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
And Green slams it in.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Now, here's MP. Leonard the pass to Zubac. MP outside. It's Powell on the wing. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Here's Jones. MP kicks to Zubac. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Really left alone that time.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, look, here's what the Clippers head coach had to say earlier. He talked about the respect he has for Jimmy Butler and everything that Jimmy Buckets brings to the table. He told me Butler's special. He impacts the game with the ball, without the ball, and with his defense. But he said as much of a challenge as Butler presents, be ready. Guys?
Thank you, David. The rebound by Payton. Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Zubac.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at
about his defense, but what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does. Really effective when he's hitting the 3 ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
Now here's Jones. The pass to Leonard. Takes the 3. And it's Leonard again missing. In Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
Yes, that's definitely one that they want back. But you can't dwell on mistakes in the NBA. They need to forget about it, and it's on to the next one.
Now here's Hield. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Hield finds Butler. Takes a 3. The Clippers grab the miss.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Now, here's MP. Pass to Powell. Zubac trying to break loose. The shot by Powell, no good.
That's just the bucket look you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss it.
Oh, nice pass by Butler. He can be tricky to defend because he can take the shot or give it up just as easily.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but...
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They've got MP. Jones is out there at Bogdanovich. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Batum in at the center, locking down the middle. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Curry gets the bucket.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Clippers trail by 4. MP deciding where to go with it. Banked in off the glass. MP's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Warriors shooting around 40% from the floor here. Curry way outside. Another three for Golden State.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
MP outside. It's Powell on the wing. MP trying to free himself up. The shot by Powell, no good. Warriors leading by 5. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. Butler goes up with it again. Hard earned by Butler.
Strong move by Butler, making sure that was a quality possession.
MP outside. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to MP. Batum trying to break loose. The Warriors pull it in. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
MP against Curry. Back to Bogdanovich. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket.
Bogdanovich is a very consistent shooter from the field. He's got great mechanics and can just pepper you with shots.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
With the score, your Clippers 27, the Warriors 39. And your Clippers Youth team.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Payton is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Green in at the 5 down low. RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
Now the feed to Green. And Green slams it in.
No doubt that Butler continues to improve his passing. An excellent playmaker, really wants to make his teammates better.
Curry against MP. He kicks to Jones. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Leonard. Leonard chewing him up inside.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Curry looking it over. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Right side Jones. Tries again. Here's Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Gary Payton the second.
And let's take a look at Steph Curry's numbers. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. About 37 points per, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Zubats. Feeds it to Butler. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screening. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense. They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backcourt.
Here's Butler. Here's Looney. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Looney's got his first points of the night. MP against Curry. MP passes to Powell.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal
One is on
foul.
Hield. This is his first free throw of the game. The Warriors leading. Jones and Zubats make up the 4 and the 5. MP is out there with Norman Powell, and it's Bogdanovic in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside, Kuminga. You can't get that one. Excellent D that time from Jones. Outside, Bogdanovic. In the corner, Powell with it. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Jackson Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. That they're having no problem finding shots in that area.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. And Golden State also making a change. Hield's checked in for Kuminga. MP finds Powell. 6 to shoot. Green with the block.
This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
Outside, Green. Hield outside. Outside for Curry. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Powell. It's good. This game is all even. Powell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
Forgot I'm the captain of the team, man.
In this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the game winding down.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Drills it from outside.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Now, MP. Passes it to Powell. Inside. Leonard battling for 2.
Showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Now a timeout call by Golden State. And now, let's present our new Balanced player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see. Guys.
Thanks so much, David. Leonard, the pass to MP. Kicks to Powell. Pass to Leonard.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Green against Zubac. Green with the block.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And here is MP. The dish to Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jimmy Butler. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Derek Jones.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And so Payton will bring it up for the Warriors. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Green finds Curry. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
MP inside. Guarded by Curry. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Get the fuck out of here.
Warriors
Fashion.
leading by 6. From the line. That shot misses.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
MP kicks to Leonard. Here's Zubac.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive
Personal
goal.
foul. Second team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Hield the pass to Payton. And they go to the intentional foul.
Derek Jones Jr. Second personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Shooting for Golden State. Gary Payton the second. Shooting 2.
And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Powell for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And that was a little bit of a range
Derek
check
Jones
for him.
Jr.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
At the line for the...
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
And the Clippers call time here. They're down by 7. 17 seconds left in the game. So we see the Warriors get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. And so for Richard Jefferson,
sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo Super Saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sander Saya. En las Olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. A la hora cero en la raya. Seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo Super Saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sander Saya. En las Olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Estoy demasiado veloz, no pueden verme. Cada vez que quiero quemar, le tiro a Werner. Me gustan más los billetes azules de las pieles, los zorros, combinando las cartieles. Fanáticos con mi nombre, los carteles. Me muevo como los que tú quieres. Guagua blinda pa' brindar de mi pauta. Se quieren guindar. Si por mi instinto me dejo llevar, pues le doy bulería a los David Bisbal. Escúchame bien, yo no tengo rival. Tú podrás rimar, pero no suena igual. Es mantenerse, no es solo llegar. Tanto dinero que piensan que es ilegal. A la hora cero en la raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo Super Saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sander Saya. En las Olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. No tengo que decir de dónde soy. Todo esto lo saben ya. No sé si hay guerra o es solo un rumor. Vamos para la...
It's all up to you. Pick your favorite play. And while you're on the court, send over your best play on social media with your gamer tag and the hashtag 2KTVWOW. We're looking out for them right now. I've got to run. I dropped my clothes off at the cleaners, but I forgot which one. I'm going to work my way across the city, street by street. This could take a while. See ya.
The de'Aaron Fox push cross has got to be the best one in the game. But you have to do it at the right time and in the right situation.
We're now here with Kano, a.k.a. Uncle Kano, who's dropping all the 2K knowledge in his content. Welcome to 2K TV.
It's exciting to be here, man. I appreciate the opportunity, definitely.
Absolutely. So let's talk about your content. You have these amazing tutorials that you put together. Where did you get started with 2K content creation?
So with 2K content creation, I started this last year.
This is for every single guard 5'9" to 6'4". It's time to be a triple guy.
But playing 2K itself, I've been playing 2K since Allen Iverson's been on the cover for year after year and stuff like that. But content creating, I've always wanted to do it, but I never had the time to really sit down and focus to learn step by step. So being able, my fiance, you know, she took a limb out on me and said, hey, we're gonna try this for you. I want you to learn this for 6 months. And if it doesn't work, you know, then we know it's not your direction. But, you know, I put my head down for 6 months, just uploaded and just got better and better. And it's definitely been a great opportunity for me to be able to like be in 2K. And 2K has done a lot more stuff, I feel like, for content creators and people trying to make a name for themselves. And they've definitely been giving people a platform. I feel like that has definitely evolved over the last couple of years.
Absolutely,
definitely.
absolutely. So where does some of that passion come from? Do you have like a favorite mode in the game?
Oh, man.
I love everything, but you know,
so
I'm
I
a rec
basketball.
head, so
Yeah.
He's a basketball player.
I played basketball my entire life.
What
dude.
position?
I was a point guard, a 3, a 5. Well, it depends which team I played for. Because school ball, I was taller than everybody. I was a 5. If I played like AAU or competitive basketball, I was a 3 or a point guard. So it just depended who I played for, but being able to play basketball competitively like that and then translate into 2K, I feel like there wasn't much of a transition. I feel like my life just kind of swayed that way. It was that.
The Pelicans know their fans will be fired up for tonight's action. And now the Los Angeles starters. Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. MP is out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubats in at the center position. And for New Orleans, they've got C.J. McCollum. Herb Jones out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Trey Murphy, and it's me in terms of their game.
You know, it's so interesting to me, Brian, because what we do every season is we sort of break teams into tiers. Who are the true contenders? Typically, that's 3-4 teams max. Then you get the next level of teams that are going to be playoff performers. We know that. How competitive they are. Are they 1 piece away, 2 pieces away? It's an interesting question. I'm not sure there's a definitive answer.
Here's McCollum. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Leonard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
MP scanning the floor. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Oh, boy, he's looking reckless now. Yet another foul call on him.
Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for Powell. Leonard against Williamson. Good work defensively by Leonard. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Here's New Orleans now. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
It really should be an interesting one to watch.
You know, right out of the gates, one team gets a lead with the head-to-head advantage, bragging rights, if you will, over the other. And tonight... It starts.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's MP. McCollum pulls it in. The Pelicans have gone 1 for 3 so far. Back to Jones. Pass to Williamson.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's MP. Six to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. McCollum taking his time here. Pass to Messi. Back to McCollum. Over MP. McCollum's shot is off.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Leonard passes to Zubac. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. A big move for the Pelicans this summer, trading for DeJounte Murray, a versatile and durable lead guard who's proven to be one of the best clutch players. His acquisition directly addresses some of the Pelicans' greatest needs. And, guys, I'm very interested to see how this plays out.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for New Orleans. It's a three-point game. So on the floor for the Clippers. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Norman Powell out there with MP. And it's Bogdanovic in at the three, the small forward. Right side, Bogdanovic. Back to Powell. Pass to MP. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got his first points of the night.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Murray against Powell. Shoots from 12. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Clippers trail by 3. Powell with it. McCollum covering. McCollum with a steal. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Sinks it from distance.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Powell. Outside Bogdanovic. They get the rebound. The Pelicans lead by 6. Here's Murray. Powell covers. Here's Messi. Back to Murray. Pass to McCollum. Launches a three. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
I love McCollum's versatility as a scorer. He moves just all over the floor and gets it done.
MP outside. For 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, he tries to enter with a 3 of his own. Can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
And I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pelicans.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Simmons is checked in for Zubac. McCollum against MP. Pass to Bogdanovich. He drops it from range.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Here's Messi. Simmons defending. And here's McCollum. Over MP. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
Outside Jones. Pass to McCollum. They kick it out to Murray. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Leonard outside. Three-pointer. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat. And this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays.
C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for the Pelicans. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly.
24.
Pelicans fans, please give a big round of applause for your Pelicans New Dance Team.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One of the stories here, C.J. McCollum. He's getting it done today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Zion Williamson out there with Herb Jones. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Messi in at the 5. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
D.A., I absolutely love this. And more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
Stolen by MP. Pass to Powell. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Poke loose. Here's McCollum. And it's MP with a rebound.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Powell outside. Shot clock at 5. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. McCollum on the wing. He's guarded by Zubac. Kicks it out to Williamson. Zubac with the steal. MP with it. McCollum covering. Jones. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's Misi, averaging around 6 a game. Powell covers. It's rebounded by Zubac. Clippers trail by 3. On the wing, MP. McCollum defends. MP outside. The ball's knocked loose. McCollum with a steal. To the paint. That's good from Jones. And the assist by McCollum. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
God, Kyrie.
Anything now to get them out of this slump.
Kyrie. The defense is crazy, bro. There's a Kyrie.
New Orleans leading by 4. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Powell and Leonard, the veterans, set on the wings. It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Shot's good by McCollum.
Yeah, McCollum excels in everything on the court. And man, he is putting on a show.
McCollum against MP. Pass to Leonard. Shoots. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Now Williamson. McCollum outside. On the wing, Murray. Powell covers. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Shot's good by McCollum. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Here's Murray. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Down low. Here's Murray. And he converts the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
Yeah, the closer he gets, the deadlier Murray can be. He just enjoys working close in.
Powell passes to MP. Back to Powell. Here's Jones. Can't hit from in close. New Orleans leading by 9. Left side Murray. Pass to Williamson. Over Jones. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
personal foul.
Grant, in terms of scheduling, do you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have two choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
MP outside. Zubac inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Zubac's never a guy to shy away from contact.
At the line for the Clippers.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
And there it is for him. McCollum's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, C.J. McCollum.
You just simply can't measure how valuable he's been to them tonight. Using his head, great shooting percentage, not taking any bad shots. Wow, that led to a pretty spectacular game.
I'll tell you, this team depends on him to lead them, and he did just that tonight. He doesn't take this responsibility lightly. You could tell it was important for him to grab a win here. Knocked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Covered by MP. Goes back up. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And the Pelicans lead by 13. And so MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. Launches it. They get it back. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're up by 11. 1:21 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And New Orleans making a change here. Murray's checked in. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Jones, the pass to Murray. And it's MP with a rebound. Clippers trail by 11. Leonard on the wing. MP finds Leonard. Back to MP. From the arc. Jones in the post. Defended by Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Zubac. No luck on that one. Inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Norman Powell. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Ali LeBron.
Seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo Super Saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sander Saya. En la Olimpiada con tu...
you're working on.
Started, man. Let's get it started. Go over. Now we're rolling. Watch the screen. Go up. Yes, sir.
Great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
What was that?
to get in some work.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Again. We'll get the next one. Man, I can't even watch this.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Get your head in the game.
You can do better than that.
Get your mind right.
Let's get this started already.
Get your mind right. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
You running a 2, a 3, a 4, 5? Like, what's your
before I was
favorite
making
position?
content, personally, I think the bigs do the dirty work. The dirty work for the big men, they get it done. They set the screens.
And pass to them, please. Pass to them.
If they're open, you got to pass to them, please. So they do the dirty work. They set the screens. They do the extra push. They get the rebound and kick back out to the point guard, you know, because point guards shoot every shot this year.
Every shot.
So they just kick back out. You know, I would love to do that. But me personally,
Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The veteran wings, Powell and Leonard. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. And it's MP in at the point. And for the Spurs, Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Fox is out there with Paul. And it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. Well, Greg, we know tonight marks the end of the year, the calendar year, but we're still in the thick of this NBA season.
No doubt, Kevin. And for teams that aren't doing as well, this is a good opportunity to reset. Leave all your troubles in last year and usher in the new one with a new mindset.
And here is Paul. Really struggled in the loss against Minnesota. Vassell outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Shot clock at 5. Here's Paul. And the rejection by MP. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. It's Powell on the wing. Back to MP. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
You know, Greg, with a combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Paul finds Fox. Back to Paul. The kick out to Fox. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
MP, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Ball against MP. Pass to Leonard. Going inside. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Vassell against Zubac. They get it again. Kicks it out to Paul. Back to Wembanyama. Pass to Fox. 5 on the clock. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. In that game, it was just not there for him.
Paul kicks to Fox. Back to Paul. Plays it up off the glass.
And Chris Paul still slippery on the inside when he gets close to the hoop. He'll find a way to score.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum.
So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Castle in at the 1. That's the San Antonio 5. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Simmons passes to MP. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Traps in the tray. Bogdanovich has got 8.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Pass to Wembanyama. Over Simmons. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Vassell.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now the pass to Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. The second effort. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Clippers trail by 13. Simmons left side. Kicks it out to MP. Off target with his 3.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
MP outside. Six on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Wembanyama outside. And the basket by Castle. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
They're really bucking things up for the opposition. Racking up steal after steal. Just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans was not his usual self. He added a few points and a couple of boards as well. And his poor play of late has really become a major concern for him and his coaches. He has to pick it up soon, Kevin. Of course, they need him.
Okay, Dave, thanks. And we all know he wants to come out here and move on.
Yeah, and what
What's up, broski?
If he could come out and get off to a good, quick start here tonight.
Yeah, you wonder if the coach is going to force feed that because the ghosts of the last game are still haunting him. Hopefully he can block out all that noise and distraction and get himself back on track.
And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify.
Just wait when they get right, man. We're going to have fun.
So it's San Antonio closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are
24. The Clippers, 24.
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. The veteran wings, Powell and Leonard. And it's MP in at the point. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this lead. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA, like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. He ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
MP kicks to Powell. They need this.
Fox causes some problems defensively here. They're using his instincts on that play.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Bro, I love him, bro.
Back to Paul. And the rejection by MP. And it's in there.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the shot goes in.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Outside, Fox. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
San Antonio ball.
And here is our 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's toughest defensive teams over the course of the last 10 games. The Clippers, number 1.
Well, over the past couple weeks, this defense has found itself locked in. They've played hungry and they've played physical.
Passes it to Vassell. Shoots over Leonard.
And a good example of why Leonard perpetually makes the all-defensive team.
Easy around here,
on the Hawaiian Islands.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Spurs. Castle comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Leonard.
No way.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
He's got talents, and you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of the one. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. MP passes to Dunn over Barnes, and there's Dunn on the assist by MP.
Number 26. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for San Antonio.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Victor Wembanyama.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
They've got Castle, also Harrison Barnes out there. Johnson is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the power forward position. That's the San Antonio 5.
LA foul. Number 2. First personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for San Antonio, Sandro Mamu.
And he can't hit the second. And here are the Clippers now. MP outside. The shot missing. And so it's San Antonio. Easily taking this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
Seguimos on fire.
Okay, so basically what I start, I want to give everybody the fundamentals, basically everything you need. You need a jump shot, you need the right animations, you need the right motion styles, and you need to know which type of animations you're going to get and how to time them, right? So I try to give everybody the foundation. This is what you need, and then we can grow on that foundation. So once you take the tutorials that are like, this is how you dribble, you can put this dribble tutorial with your jump shot, with this motion style. Then I'm going to teach you to time it all.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. MP is out there with Bogdan Bogdanović. And it's Zubats in at the center position. And for the Thunder, 2 Jalen Williams out there for him. Jalen with an E at the 3 and Jalen with an I at the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. And Grant, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, B.A. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course of a season, so I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or 2 has yet to emerge.
Now, here's Williams. Uses the glass on the layup.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Ooh, poked away. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Grand slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
MP finds Leonard. Takes a three. Counted from distance.
Kawhi Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people. And I'm telling you, as a defender, I'm not conceding that one.
Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
Now here's MP. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And they're on the break. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Outside Bogdanovich. MP left side. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses from short range. And so MP will bring it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by one. Their last encounter was in Los Angeles.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off a 25-point game against Minnesota.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. 4-point game. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. I'm not quite sure what happened.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Out of bounds on the Oklahoma City's ball. And as we head deeper into January, let's glance over the power rankings and see where we're at. Taking a look at Minnesota, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, for the Clippers, they're still trying to find a way to play to their full potential in a holding pattern of sorts right now. But that could change with a couple good games.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Powell passes to MP. Back to Powell.
Win or lose.
Clock at 6.
I'm still a W, you know what I'm saying? Got it on the name.
MP up top. Watched by Wallace. Offensive rebound. Here's Eubanks. Banked it in off the glass.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Spurs ended up having a lot of troubles. He contributed a handful of points and caused problems with his shot blocking as well. He hasn't played his best ball of late, struggling to get into a rhythm, and at times he's looking flustered. Guys?
Yeah, nice, Allie. Safe to say we haven't seen many games like that from him.
Don't expect that same guy to show up tonight. I doubt he'll have back-to-back bad games.
Yeah, I'm guessing he'll rally. He's discouraged with the way he played, but I don't think he'll dwell on it. He knows how to deal with a bit of adversity.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. And Doris, no doubt about it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Eubanks. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. To the inside, Williams. He got a piece of it.
Yeah.
And they're able to recover. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Bogdanovich passes to Eubanks. Powell outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell.
Nah, bro.
It's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to us.
He didn't even touch him much. Nah, bro, he didn't even touch him, bro. I'm telling you. See, look, he's already falling.
So it's Los Angeles. And
with a score, your Thunder, 32. The Clippers.
Let's go, let's get a dub. W on the chat. Man, we good, man. It don't matter because we still a dub at the end of the day.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Hey, been quite a game for Chris Dunn.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
So, on the floor for the Clippers. It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. MP is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovich. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. The shot. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Williams has gotten a second bucket on the night. The Clippers lead by 8. Here's MP. Got a piece of it. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.